coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Brady's throw there complete.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now Brady again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Cam Chancellor, he can do it all. This time it's a sack on the safety blitz. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got...
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On second down, here's the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Brady. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incomplete?
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Past the 20. 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. A first down throw coming for Vic. Being chased out left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On second and inches, Mahomes. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So after the INT, it's Brady. Rolling to his right. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
On play action, now Brady. And this one complete to Smith. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw on second and 10. Brady. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So third and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Play action, that blitz coming, and down he goes. Cam Chancellor, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to be out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, and they will fail to convert here on 4th down. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Vic operating on first down, buying time to his left. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They go play action, now Mahomes. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. The carry here for the big tight end. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for the Patriot touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 35 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Brady eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. A minute 52 to play until halftime. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. On third down, here's Dillon. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Brady going to go on fourth down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play there for the Dolphins. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Brady going to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. To throw once more on second and 10. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll roll him out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. 30. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Yeah, we dominate today.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently